everyone, it's today and it's another episode on Gossip Flakes, and I'm still your host, David Saren Onyechukwu. Please do not forget to follow me on all my social media handles displaying right on your screen. Follow me on Instagram at Temi Saren, Temi_SAREN Saren, and follow us on Instagram at Gossip Flakes, and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Mediafriq Heritage TV on YouTube. Like and comment to all of our posts, and we will always be there to give you replies and listen to your opinions. It's today and it's another episode on Gossip Flakes. Well, today we are bringing to you movie review. Yes, from the effervescent banter of the usual Godwin to chopping breakfast to the fact that everybody has to have a supportive best friend or best friends as the case may be. Well, if you haven't seen it, please do. This movie gets to feature a young Nigerian lady who is known to be Kambili. Yes, and the name of this movie is Kambili the Whole 30 Yard. In this movie, we get to see that Kambili was struggling with balancing her life. We all know the usual Lagos life used to be the early morning rush, the waking up early, the getting to work on time. But in Kambili's case, it seems to be worse. Like, are you the only person who has lived in Lagos? Because she's always coming to work late. She has so many excuses for her boss, and Jessica is had enough of Kambili already. Yes, well, in this movie, Kambili still gets to prove that she is what? This time in her workplace, and she still gets to prove to her friends that she could still be friends with them. Well, if you've not seen this movie, please go ahead and check it out on Netflix. It's a Film One production, and it stars Nancy Isema in the movie as Kambili. Well, in this movie, she also has friends like Jesse, Biondo, and Chidi. Well, get yourself a friend like Biodu who helps you in time of trouble and still straighten you up when you try to mess up. You know the matter now. Yes, and notwithstanding, we see that she has a supportive mother in the movie. Well, moms are known to be strong sometimes or give you emotional blackmail, but they're always there to give you a helping hand when you need. As we can see in the movie, Kambili had so many options, but she was proving stubborn. But we know now, our mother will always open their arms to us and take us back. Well, notwithstanding, we also had Kambili's boyfriend, John. Anyway, she chopped breakfast tired, like when we say somebody's son will find you. In this situation, she had to find somebody's son. Oh. Well, notwithstanding that, Kambili had to work on herself because John said, "Auntie, you are not the wife material." And like the movie goes, the whole 30 yard. Who on earth is not wife material? As in, a whole 30 yard is not enough for you? Uncle John, how now? Well, in this movie, he gets to tell her that she's not the wife material, and that there's a whole lot going on around her. Uncle, are you a husband material as well? Well, notwithstanding that, she still gets to prove that she is the perfect match for John. But did she end up with him? You get to find out in the movie Kambili the Whole 30 Yard. I'm on the move, I'm going up, I'm a man on a mission with no mission.
Oh, hi. My name is Kambili. Nice, right? I know what you're thinking. Small girl, big God. Well, there are a few people I want you to meet. This is Biodu and Jesse.
Yeah, we are cute, I suppose.
Yeah. More so me than her.
Okay. Hey, girl. They're engaged. Hey, Jesse. Hi, babe. You okay? This is the love of my life.
I mean, it's not me, okay? It's not you. It's me. That's what I wanted to say.
Mommy. Hello. This is my mother.
Oh, Lordy, Lord. I have failed. Mom, I have failed as a mother. It's over. What?
And this is Bankole. Are you calling me stupid?
Of course not.
This is my best friend. His name is Chidi.
Kambili.
What? So, I showed you some really special people in my life. But guess what? There's more to me.
Kambili,
You are late again.
See you soon.
Everybody watch out.
And not just that, we had to check out a little bit of Chidi's romantic moment with his girlfriend Linda. Everybody must have a partner, one way or another. This love thing supposed to reach everybody as well. In this particular scene, we see Chidi showering Linda with gifts, and he asked her to call him all manner of romantic names such as Omego, Chief Money, and the rest of them. Yes, it's interesting you know how to praise a typical Igbo man when it comes to showering you gifts. And guess what? Your bank account's no fit dry on that matter. And notwithstanding that, we still had Chidi, who was supportive to Kambili no matter the hurdle. And he was always there for her 247, like every single time. Who wouldn't want that best friend? Well, you still get to find out how it all ended up. Did the relationship go sour, or it went from better to best? You get to find out in the movie Kambili the Whole 30 Yard. And notwithstanding, it was not just Chidi who found love, even Biondo had Jesse by her side, but it was always from one quarrel to another, how Jesse had one meeting to another. Well, notwithstanding, their ship still sail low, and we are not leaving Kambili's mom out of this love triangle as well, because she said find love. And in this series, she found Bankole, who was a really good sweetheart and a perfect match for her mother. But wait, is this woman not too old to find love? Well, love doesn't count age, I beg. And in this series, in this scene, we get to see how Kambili was making pancake, and boom, Oga Bankole has entered kitchen. Mommy, you are seeing somebody? Well, honey, there is no better way to tell you that love gets to get to everybody's table one way or another. And we are notwithstanding that Kambili still had issues with settling with her mother's new husband, even though she is trying hard to become the perfect wife material. Like, how am I supposed to iron this fabric to reach the normal yards that you all want to see? Well, in this scene, we get to see that Kambili still has issues with Bankole, but Bankole still helps her. And he was like, your business idea are not smart, Are you calling her a mumu? No. All he was trying to say was, if you want to have a attainable business criteria, you need to be smart. In other words, you need to have a measurable goal, an attainable goal, something that is relatable and time conscious. Yes, he actually had to define what smart was for her. And I tell you, Kambili actually went through all of her business idea with the help of Bankole, because he was really a sweetheart for her. Like, he showed that he could be supportive and also lend a business shoulder to her one way or another. Well, please, if you haven't seen that movie, do go ahead and see Kambili the Whole 30 Yard. Well, not to mention that even after working with Jessica still had to fire her, because if you know they can't work early, why are we keeping you? So, not just that, Kambili still had to chop wahala from her landlord. Like when you just have so many important things to buy and house rent just come and sweep the whole money apart. That is another part for you, my viewers, to comment. Like, how was keeping money for one important designer bag, or one important shoe, or one important pair of Versace wristwatch get to be swept away by necessities and housing demand? Well, we get to hear that on the comment section, and we stick around to wait for you. And for all of you who haven't seen the movie, please do Kambili the Whole 30 Yard, and I assure you it's worth your sitting down. And notwithstanding, we saw that she was a lover of art, and it sailed in her business as well. So you see, innovative ways, one way closed, another way open. You just have to be creative upstairs. And it's a wrap on today's episode on movie review. Please go and see Kambili the Whole 30 Yard, because I do not want to unveil all the rishi in this drama. Yes, it's spontaneous, it's interesting, educative, friendship binding, and love serving. Yes, so if you haven't seen the movie, please go ahead and see. It will save you some extra boringness or some extra boredom and add to your list top movies you've seen for the year. And it's a wrap on today's episode on Gossip Flakes, and I'm still your host. Please do not forget to follow us on all our social media handle at Gossip Flakes on Instagram and on Twitter and Facebook. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel on Mediafriq TV. And for advert placement and sponsorship, please call the numbers on your screen, and we will be right here to take in your orders. And it's a wrap on today's episode on Gossip Flakes. It's your girl, Temisare Onyechukwu. Please follow me on Instagram at Temisare, showing right on your screen. And it's a wrap on today's episode of Gossip Flakes. See you when I see you. Bye for now.